Hi, my name is Plimmer and I'm a Research Intern for We Are With You Shropshire's Young Persons team. And today I'd like to discuss with you some research I've been conducting into the characteristic profile of those vulnerable to child criminal exploitation, or CCE, within the rural region of Shropshire, as well as exploring the parental experiences of parents affected by child criminal exploitation, which I'll expand upon in a further video. The purpose of focusing on rural regions such as Shropshire was due to existing research's focus on urban and coastal areas, as well as estimates indicating there to be up to 30 to 50 children implicated in a single county line. Based on these estimates and Shropshire's estimates of around 10 operating county lines within the region, this equates to potentially up to 300 to 500 children being at risk of child criminal exploitation within Shropshire, highlighting the importance of the current research. Key findings reveal that there were consistencies between Shropshire's CSE profile and existing CCE profiles from urban and coastal areas, with these consistencies relating to demographic characteristics such as age, sex and ethnicity, with the majority of the sample being white British adolescent males within the age cohort of 16 attending mainstream education with a history of educational absenteeism and exclusion. Other consistencies related to aspects that are consistent with existing CCE profiles, such as family disruption, whether that be parental substance misuse, parental abuse, parental neglect, or a significant family loss, as well as characteristics that are indicative of CCE, such as missing episodes and social care, all of which were present within the current sample. However, the current research also reveals some inconsistencies within the CCE profile within Shropshire and existing urban and coastal CCE profiles, with these consistencies relating to the dominant use of cannabis use, with 81% of young people in the current sample stating cannabis to be their primary substance, highlighting the role of cannabis as a primary risk factor for child criminal exploitation. Another inconsistency revealed within the current findings was the historic prevalence of suicide, with 45% of young people within the sample having a history of suicidal ideation, self-harm or suicide attempts. This finding can be attributed to the narrative held among CCE perpetrators that these young children are disposable, all of which are present in the grooming narratives, which I'll expand upon in a further video. This finding can also be attributed to the vulnerability and need for acceptance among those affected by trauma, all of which again resonate with the grooming narratives implicated in CCE. Other inconsistencies related to the use of local travel within rural regions, with 33% of the current sample travelling by car and 29% travelling by bike, despite contradictory research and profiles highlighting 40% of county line travel to be railway-based. This suggests that within rural regions, county line travel and criminal exploitation operations are contained, with travelling being based within the county. Other inconsistencies were found with the absence of a care status and criminal history, challenging existing CCE profiles. It is important to note that while there are characteristics that increase a child's vulnerability to CCE, such as cannabis use, these profile characteristics are not restrictive, with any child being affected by child criminal exploitation. The current findings have applications of the current research, with these applications relating to greater awareness around the role of cannabis as a risk factor, but also as a crutch in re-establishing adolescent identity, with other implications relating to the historic role of suicide, with greater awareness around coping strategies being recommended within higher education. Thank you for listening, and I hope to expand upon the parental experiences in a further video.